Okay, so welcome back to week 2 at Car for Sale Simulator. Um, we've got the car that we bought at the end of last week that's here. We have our tablet, which we can now use the camera to get a photo. Now, so we can zoom in and out, get that photo. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's the square there is where the photo is. Let's go back. Let's get a different angle. Okay. Now let's go. We can now list these straight from our tablet. So we bought that one for 20,000. Let's see if we can get 31,990 for it. And let's put a couple of photos up. Okay. Why is it not letting me select any of those photos? Okay, so I've sort of opened and closed the game a few times, but for some reason it won't select photos. I even sort of retook the photos, and it just won't move when I go to there anywhere other than back. So I go in there, go to add photos, and I got nothing. That literally the only thing that works is going back. So for some reason, it doesn't look like I can add photos, which is unfortunate because photos obviously increases the value of the car. It lets you sell it for more. So it's going to be hindering my play. Hopefully somewhere along the line it rectifies itself. But for now, let's just get this one advertised. Sort of ended up being pretty late in the day by the time I got that to happen. I don't know if there's any point opening it now, but I wasted the whole day trying to get the photos to work. I've tried it both from the tablet, because you can list from the tablet, as well as from the computer. But it is just not working. I don't know if something has to unlock or what the problem is. But for some reason I can't do photos. Apparently I missed the customer. So after waiting there for ages and nothing happening, I gave up, and then all of a sudden someone tried to come. Okay, so new day. Let's get in, get the office open, get this car sold. Yeah. What is that symbol? Ah, okay, I think that might be the It's simple to say there's bills that have come in because this is officially the first week. Why is my car dirty? I'm not selling it for the same price that I bought it for. It's just crazy. Alright. So, whole bunch of bills. Awesome. Okay, let's see what this one wants to offer. 26. Okay, let's see if we can get him up just a little bit. How about we go 26. 5, done. Alright, so we got nothing open today, so there aren't no additional markets or anything, so let's just go and get some normal cars from the neighborhood. Okay, I think last one of these was around 37,000 or something. Yeah, no, so won't be doing anything like that. 144,000. Yeah, no. What are we selling here? This looks like it could be more in my price range. Okay. Well, let's get that one then. There. Looks like it needs a bit of work done to it. Yeah. Actually, let's just send that in to get repaired. No. Forgot to actually bargain on the last one, didn't we? Yeah. Let's see what we can get this one for. Alright, done. Okay, what are you selling and how much are you selling it for? 30,000. Nope. What about a truck? We haven't had a truck yet. How much are we looking at for a truck? Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get it down a little bit. 6690. Done. Let's send that one to be repaired as well, and then we'll drive the truck. She's a little bit slow, the old girl. Wrong button. Yeah, but while we're here, let's just have a look anyway. So it's just fuel for this one. Yeah, let's head down, get some fuel. We'll get this for sale. We'll get the others repaired and back for sale. One of them, I think, had the paint was a little bit damaged, so we might look at actually repainting that because we haven't done that yet. So that'll be something new for us today. Alright, Truck's all fueled up. And I'm not sure that we're going to actually be able to get this one on the yard, but we'll look at that in the daylight, because it's already dark. Things are ridiculously hard to see as it is. Okay, yeah, so that one's definitely got some damage, so that one needs to be here. This one, I'm pretty sure it was fine. I just sent it over here. Yep. So yeah, so because the day's already run up again, I'm just going to use this one as a means to get home. Okay, Tuesday of week 2. Alright, full tank of fuel. Okay, that's that one in there. Let's see if we can get this truck in now. Okay, it does fit. There's no way that was going to happen while it was night time there before, though. Okay, let's get these 2 listed. Okay, 2 cars for sale. Well, a car and a truck. Alright. Now, while they're there, I'll quickly run down. Have a look at repairing this other one. We've got customers in the office, of course we do. We've got a skill point which we'll deal with shortly. Just want to get this other vehicle repaired and then we'll drive it back and see what customers are there looking to buy the cars. Okay, repair all. While that's repairing, let's have a quick look at what skill we got. So employee starts washing your cars, you have to park your car and get out of the car. To unlock the skill, you need to hire workers. Okay, I think we'll do that because, oh hang on, no, that's a 2.1. Okay, let's unlock that one. Just because I've noticed sometimes the car gets dirty after it sits there for a bit. Okay, thank you. Okay, what do we got? 4490, how are you feeling? 3519. Yeah. Nope, never mind. How about you? Gotta get a bit closer than that one. Price is bothering me. 3930. Let's see if we can just creep you over the 4,000 mark. Let's say 4050. How about that? Done. 4,000. Okay, who wants a truck? You look a bit shady there. You definitely need a truck. So, okay, let's see if we can just creep him up a little bit. 8050. How about that? Done. Sold. Now, let's have a look. It's really dirty. And the fuel. Now, just curious, because I haven't done this before, if we could get it painted, will that take care of the dirt as well? Or is it a completely separate? Alright. Let's go. Yep, that'll do. Ooh, we've got a couple of choices here. Okay, so we can repair the paint, or we can paint the full car. Let's just paint the full car on this one, just because we haven't done it yet. Alright. So now... Okay, so we can change it a little bit with the polish. Let's do that as well. Kind of doesn't make sense that that all happened underneath the dirt, but let's get it back, get the fuel, get it washed, and then get it sold. Okay, so I don't think we'll sell this one quite yet, because what I want is just a little car to run around in. But what I want to have a look at is, yep, decorations. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Okay, I was wondering that, whether it'd sort of be too dark to see. Now my car's damaged again. Okay, but that's alright, because like I said, for now we're just keeping this one just as a little runabout car. And just gonna pass through to the next day. Made $12,000 off those other two that we sold. Yeah, it looks like we've got some auctions to go to today, so let's do that. But before we do, let's have a look at these decorations. Okay, so we've got the original skin, got that one which is really dark and hard to see. We've got that one there. Let's get that one. Looks like it's something unique, so inside design, what do we have? We've got the mattress, oh, we've got a bed. Let's get a bed. Looks like that's all we can do, so I'll leave it for that, and let's head over to the auction. Looks like we're the only ones that could afford a car to get over here. $300 to be in the auction. Okay. Okay, so we can actually put the car in the auction. Okay, now. Okay, let's have a look and see how the auction goes. Alright, so it looks like the auction's about to start. It's a very noisy crowd. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything here today. Not sure how much things are going to go for. Probably significantly more than we'd be likely to get. And so we've only got 26,000. Looks like this one's going to jump way over what we've got before it even sort of gets going. Yeah, no, that one is not one that we'll be even considering bidding on. So yeah, what do we got? Okay, so this one's maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. It sort of looks like it's slowing down soon. We might get in on it. There we go. We actually got one. I was not expecting to get a car here today. It looks like we could have actually got the last one anyway, by the looks of it, because that one doesn't look like it's going to go for too much. But we've already spent all our money, so. Okay. So we got a car. Yeah, haven't done this before, so I don't know where that car gets put. Maybe it gets delivered to us. Hang on. This might be it over here. No, yeah. Let's have a quick look. Okay. So it doesn't actually need anything other than a bit of fuel, but to get it back over closer, we'll just send it to the repair bay. So don't unlock the tow truck bit yet. And then yeah, we'll make our way over. Ooh. If we didn't need the money. Now, I assume the fuel is 24 hours. Yep. That one's ready to sell, so. Even reverse is a lot quicker in this. Okay. So we'll come back in the morning and get that one up for sale. Okay, so sleep in our actual bed for the first time. Let's get this one up for sale now. Problem is, I have no idea how much this one's actually worth. I don't want to sort of undersell it, but don't want to sort of oversell it. Let's just pick a price, put it on there, and see what reaction we get. If it turns out to be too high, no one will show up, or if they do, they'll offer a ridiculously low amount. Or if it's too low, it'll go straight away and we won't have made as much as we should. But yep. Open office, ready to go. How much damage have we done to this one? It's only 3% damage, more dirt than anything. Alright, so someone's come to have a look, and this will give us a bit of an idea of what what it's worth. Okay, so we're actually pretty much on the money. Let's bargain with him. Try to get that little bit extra out of him. And what are we? 45550. Let's go with that. Done. Well, that was well worth it. So I wasn't sure what those auctions were like, but since we've sold that, may as well close that for now because there's nothing there. Okay, yep. Straight over that way. Got the car market available today, so let's go have a look. Okay, a lot of car options here. Let's have a look and see what we got. Okay, so how much for the convertible? Audi TT 4391. Kinda wouldn't mind sort of one that needs a bit of work to it, as opposed to all the ones that are just fuel and sell. Give us something new or different. Another Dodge Charger. We just got 45 for the last one, so if that's any indication, reasonable markup, but the auction was better. A little old Ford Escort. Okay, now so this last one we got 45 for it. I don't know what this expertise is. It's just... Oh, okay, so that's if you want to check it. Let's go back. Can we go back? Nope. I guess once we've selected it, we're locked into it. Drag the page to skip the page. Okay. Expertise report. Customer. Is it automatic, but it's actually a manual. Damage is a ESP. Okay, kind of not really following that report. Kind of not sure why it says it's a Dodge Charger on one page and then a Volkswagen Golf on the other. Okay, so let's So we got him down by doing the report. Let's see if we can get him down a little bit more. Yeah, okay, well, we got us another Dodge Charger. Still don't fully understand what that report was trying to say, but okay, well, we'll drive this one back. Probably should try to avoid doing any damage to it. Okay, so we got the Dodge Charger there. It's a little bit dirty there now, so let's clean that up again. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Interesting. That one over there, that it's not actually in the front section here, but it must be in enough to be able to sell it. I thought we actually had to put it right in here. So we got 45 last time. But let's see if we can get a little bit more out of this one. So 48. Okay. Yep. I think that's a car for you. Let's have a look. 4286. Okay. Yeah. Let's try and get a bit more. Say, let's go 4369. Okay. Okay, I still don't know what that palm tree means. I got that palm tree icon, which I was trying to figure out what it meant. But apparently it's because it's the deluxe place has the luxury car place has new items there. So I'm gonna head up there and have a look and see what's up there. Oh, hey. So what do we have here? Alright, so all well and truly out of our price range, but be interesting to know if they're ones that we can actually make money on. Okay, so what I think we want to do before we go and buy the cars, let's get at least one tow truck parking spot. That way we can just send the vehicles straight back. When we're looking at them, yeah, we can send that back. So we've got at least one. We may unlock more, but I want to keep a bit of money just to sort of see what cars come up. Right. Don't think we want to worry about little things like that. You know, when I say little, the price is what I'm referring to, not necessarily the car size. Alright. So Mitsubishi Galant. Yeah, no, so I think it's going to be quicker to make money if we can find sort of something at least over 30k. So smaller ones we don't tend to make as much money on. Yeah, okay. What do we got? Nope. So far the best option's that Audi back there, but there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and so we've got a bit of damage. The ones that damage, I think we can make more money on because getting a repair, like you're buying it cheaper because it needs repairing. What are we? 4. Let's see. Let's go 4-3. Let's go 4-3. Done. Right. Now, apparently someone just managed to damage our car, but that's alright. This one has already got a bit of damage. So this is just our little runabout. It's one of the ones that you can try and steal if you want. I don't think we want to venture down that path. I want to just keep a legit operation going. Okay, well, get to sleep and then go check out our new car, see what we can do. Okay, so this one's got a bit of damage. Yeah, so let's get it over to the repair shop. Okay, what's this one going to cost us? $432. Yep, let's get that fixed up. We have more skills. Okay, so I think for now we'll just get the better negotiation. We do want to get this one here, but it's going to take a bit more skill points, which this one shows the best selling price for your vehicle. But to get that first, we need to unlock this one, which your vehicle now takes less damage. But that's 2 skill points. At the moment, we've only got 1, which we could sort of save our points, but say buying the cars and selling them at cheaper and better prices accordingly is going to be more worthwhile for the immediate. And now let's have a look. So just got to fuel and clean, and then she's ready to sell. And we could actually just be cleaning them ourselves, because we do have the ability to clean it with the cloth now, but I just find it easier to use the car wash. Yeah, it costs us $50, and so money that we could be making extra, but just don't get the same satisfaction by wiping it down with a sponge yourself. Okay, let's have a look, see what we can sell this one for. So we bought it for 43. I reckon we should be able to get a bit more for that. After all, we are a very reputable business. Be nice if I could actually put photos on, but for some reason that's not working for me. So yeah, so just list it without photos, as we've been having to do. Yep, we are open. Okay, so look, see how well we've listed this one. 5787. Let's see if we can negotiate a bit better now. Let's say 6290. Okay, yeah, so the negotiation definitely works a lot better once you've unlocked the second tier. So I think we've had a pretty good week. We've ended up with $72,000, which so start next week we'll be able to go through, get some more cars in here. Got the first tow slot, so we can just get things towed back. We'll be able to continue and have a look and see what else we can get. But now I'm just gonna cruise out around town and make my way back to my caravan, which is where I'm living. Yeah. Oh, damaged my car again. Might be nearly time to go get this one a little bit more repaired as well. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today, and yeah, come back and we'll see how next week in business at Madast Motors goes. Okay, see you then.